Am I the only one who didn't know there are like a million car insurance options? It can be overwhelming, right? You've got your basic coverage, but then there are all these add-ons that promise to make your life easier. But which ones are actually worth it? Let's break down the best add-ons to save you some cash. First up, zero depreciation. This is one of those add-ons that can really make a difference, especially if you're driving a new car. This one's a game changer, covering all parts of your car, including plastics, for the first 3 years. Imagine not having to worry about the depreciation of your car parts when you make a claim. It's like having a safety net for your car's value. If you've got a new car, don't skip this. It's especially useful in the first few years when your car's value is at its peak. Next, let's talk about return to invoice. Sounds fancy, but it's essentially getting the full car price back if it's totally wrecked or stolen. This means you won't be out of pocket if the worst happens. It's like having a financial cushion that ensures you can replace your car without any major financial hit. Useful in year 1, but after that, just bump up your IDV. The insured declared value is what your insurer will pay you in case of total loss, so keeping it high is crucial. No claim. Protect is like insurance for your insurance. It's a clever way to keep your no-claim bonus intact, even after a claim. This can save you a lot of money in the long run. It keeps your no-claim bonus intact, even after a claim. This means you can still enjoy lower premiums, even if you've had to make a claim. But, as with all things, there are some caveats. But watch out for sneaky clauses like damage limits and car age. Always read the fine print to make sure you're getting the coverage you think you are. Now, let's move on to roadside assistance. Handy for breakdowns, but most car manufacturers already offer this. So, maybe skip it? Unless you're driving an older car or one without manufacturer support. This might be an add-on you can do without. Consumables cover takes care of those little things like engine oil and coolant during an accident. These small costs can add up, so having them covered can be a real relief. Think of it as extra protection for the small stuff. And Engine Protect? This is another add-on that can be a lifesaver, especially if you live in an area prone to flooding or other environmental hazards. It's a must if you're worried about water damage or other non-accident issues. Engine repairs can be incredibly costly, so having this coverage can save you a lot of money and stress. But only for the first 3 years. After that, the risk of such damage decreases, and you might not need this add-on anymore. Remember to check the claim settlement ratio of your insurer. This is a crucial step that many people overlook. A high claim settlement ratio means the insurer is more likely to honor your claims without hassle. Aim for high ratios to avoid headaches later. The last thing you want is to be stuck in a dispute with your insurer when you need them the most. And remember, voluntary deductions can reduce your premium. By agreeing to pay a higher deductible in case of a claim, you can lower your monthly premiums. This is a good strategy if you're a safe driver and don't expect to make many claims. In my opinion, zero depreciation is a must-have. It's one of those add-ons that provide peace of mind, knowing that you won't lose out due to depreciation. For older cars, stick to comprehensive cover. As your car ages, the value of add-ons like zero depreciation decreases, so a comprehensive cover is usually sufficient. And skip, return to invoice after year 1. Just increase your IDV. This way, you're still covered for a significant amount without paying for an add-on that's no longer as beneficial. Got more tips or questions? The world of car insurance can be confusing, but sharing knowledge can make it easier for everyone. Drop them in the comments. Happy insuring! Let's help each other navigate this complex landscape and make the best choices for our vehicles and our wallets.